All right, bro.
That's his happy face.
On camera?
On camera, bro. On camera. All right, man.
Alright, so
Let's walk us through it.
let's start with the deck. 3 Ream Heart,
All right.
one of the best cards in the deck. 3 Meek.
Okay.
Only play 3 Meek. Don't touch Torrid. Don't touch Fearless at all. I
Just
think
those three,
three-
strictly those three?
Huh?
Just strictly those three?
Just strictly these 3. You go through. You usually go through all 3 in your first turn if you go on to uninterrupted.
Okay.
I think this is the best ratio you could do for this. 3 Samsara. This is actually low-key the MVP of the deck. Personally, it just gets you into full combo almost. You know, this gets you into this, and then it gets you into your field spell, and field spell you just go crazy from there. I think 3 is the perfect ratio. I know some people play 2, but I like 3. 3 is actually, it's nice to see popping up in your hand. When I'm going to side, and my side out patterns, like game 2, if I'm going second, I tend to side 1 out of these, and so I don't want to.
What's crazy is this is the only thing that doesn't have this and
basically another star. It's basically another Visa Starfrost 2. So you do that, you can special summon, shuffle back your Visa Starfrost, so that way you have more recursion later on in the game. Or you can use it to summon out Ashwell. Take it easy, homie. Another way to summon out Ashwell, you just use this, and another one to like
free.
or something. This is basically free. Honestly, and I love it so much. Best support to come out. 2 Visa Starfrost.
Just 2?
What can I say? It's just Visa Starfrost. Just helps you get to more plays. Like I said, it gets you this. It gets you into this for the most part. Gets you into Astrolaud, and I think that's fine. I played 2 Scareclaw. Rykart, I think 2 is fine. The best is best going second. If you're going second, this is the best like normal summon in my opinion.
What makes it better than the other guys going second?
It just kind of gets you into what you need. Like this instantly gets you like all the other stuff. It gets you into your right card, and depending on like what your hand like. Let's say you have Ream Heart, at least one of your starters, at least like a Ream Heart or a Meek or a Samsara. It just gets you full combo where you need to go, and you know if somebody just negates this, like all right, fine, I'll just do what I need to do. And I feel like these ratios are fine enough.
This one and
then
definitely drawn into them, you know. Definitely drawn into one at least.
Oh hell yeah, it's lovely. I play 3 Fenrir.
Okay.
Fenrir's Fenrir. 1 Scareclaw Casteria. Another card that helps you bring out Lightheart, can help you get into your combo a little bit. The Scareclaw combo doesn't really get you full combo. It kind of just gets you at least Barone and SP at most, depending on your hand.
It's still annoying, you know what I mean?
It's still an annoying board because you know you negate with Barone, and then you SP, and then you SP chain. You know, take out your Barone if you're able to survive, and then Barone just comes back onto the field, just perfectly fine. I think that's fine. And then I play 3 Ash Blossom. I decided to take that, put these in today. It came up against Branded. It came up against Orcus. No, was it Orcus? No,
They asked me Orcus, I think that guy was, yeah.
No, I didn't use it for Orcus. Actually, Nib came in, but it just came in handy for certain decks like Branded, and I think that was the only deck I really used it against today, but it was just nice to see it in your hand.
I'm surprised because I remember we played the other day, you had no hand traps.
No hand traps.
Yeah.
I was playing.
We played earlier, no hand traps either. I was surprised, you know. Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Originally, these were 2 Econs and one of the Cashier Field Spell.
Oh, okay.
But I decided to take it out because I was just like, I don't really need a Cash Field Spell because I have like multiple ways to get into my other field spells. And the cash engine is just not going to get me where I need to go fully, so I decided just 3 Ash and just hits every deck. Personally.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
I played the 2 Abscission.
Yeah, card's goated.
Great card, gets you into your field spell. Usually when I'm going second, like say I'm going second, I win my round 1. I side 1 out. This is one of my side out cards. I feel like you don't want to see this going turn 1. Too much. It depends on your board, like on your hand, but seeing 2 of these in hand is kind of like, ugh.
So ideally you want to search it.
You want to search it for the most part. This helps you get into like your big plays too. If you have like Meek and you need to find a way to get Starfrost to help you pop off. So I think 2 is fine. I played the 2 Arrival.
Okay.
I think 2 Arrival is fine. It's a great card. You see it opening, it's not bad at all. I think personally, if you see it in your opening hand, as long as you have like Starfrost or Samsara or any of the cards that it searches out, I think it's fine. It helps you extend further than where you need to go. So I think that's the perfect ratios. Let's get to the field spells.
Okay.
We'll do
1 of everything, yeah.
3 Calarium, best field spell in the deck. We'll do 2 Rakphobia
Okay.
and the 1 Pellerino.
Nice. Best field spell, baby.
Best. Oh
One
my
of
god.
them. I love it.
One of the best field spells. Didn't come up once today. Honestly, I didn't use it once. I think I searched it, but then I used it for a droplet target to just like pitch
Okay,
off.
that's fair.
And I didn't need a way to search out Visa Starfall since I already played like what 5
no, the
copies of it
Yeah.
with this other with the Samsara. But usually when I was going second, this was another side out card to going for other cards. So
Okay.
I think these were the perfect ratios. And then I played a few board breakers. MVP of the day, I played 3 droplets, 2 talents.
Found it.
Droplet came in handy in every game. In my 3rd round, I got Kurikara. They took my Barone, which I didn't really need to. I didn't need to go into Droplet using it, but it did help out. Just stopping his attack right there, stopping the Baron from fucking me up for my next turn. Sorry for my profanity. And especially in my game 2, I didn't open up the best. So just like halving the attacks of his monsters definitely helped
Yeah,
out a
you can
lot.
survive on that,
So I
yeah.
was able to survive. Instead of taking like 36 damage, I took 16. So it was just like, it was great. And then talent just helped out a lot. It helped me against Curly.
Oh my god.
Low key,
Ever
it
since
did.
that.
It helped me out against Orcus. I got to shuffle back a couple of their cards. And
He's playing Horus Orcus, right? What was he doing?
he was playing
It was actually his editors that
Horus
came out and
Orcus,
said
yeah.
It's kind of nutty, not
So
gonna
it
lie.
definitely helped out a lot. I think, like I said, MVP was definitely the drop.
Yeah,
Glad.
you know, for sure.
Love this card. This card has helped out the deck so much. And then the one-ofs, Rhoda, Call By, Terraforming, Imaginings, and then the Reframing.
Okay.
I sided this out when I was going. This was another card, side out going second.
Okay.
I didn't really want to see these, especially when you're going second. You're usually going for game for the most part.
Yeah.
And this is like, yeah, it helps you get into your non-engine, but like I said, I don't want to see this going game 2. I want to see like my hand traps, my other cards I sided in for the most part. Call by the Grave came up once today. It was in my last match against Brandit. He ashed my Reamheart and just call by and just went full.
You're like, no, let me get that playthrough, yeah.
And I basically had the game from there. It was just like he couldn't break my board.
All right.
And then the extra deck, which is, people are gonna want to kill me for this, but I play 2 Lightheart, 1 Dark. For the links, I play 2 Lightheart, 1 Dark, 1 SP, 1 Nightmare, and 1 Access Code.
Those are the links right there? Okay.
These are my links. I actually took out Cross Sheep. I took it out in my last tournament. I played on Thursday when I went 5-0 with that one. I didn't need it one time at all to. I know it helps extend when you need to like go off against a big board,
Yeah.
but a lot of games, especially when I played Thursday and then today, a lot of games ended in like turn 3 for the most part. I just went OTK boards for the most part, and I think in my one match against Kashtira. What was it? Kashira.
It's been cashed on, right? The one dude?
It was Kashira fucking Sorcel. There we go.
Okay.
I just link climbed. I used the SP link climb into Nightmare, went into Access Code, did that, and then I went into Astrolaut and
Yeah, it's just GG, yeah.
swung for game. It was enough damage there. But yeah, the Cross Sheep I didn't miss at all.
I know some tier players are cutting from their list too, I saw. So
Yeah,
some people are cutting it out.
Cross Sheep is good. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, if you need to like extend, it's great. But the way I built this deck is just to like kind of, one, with the Forbidden Droplet to push through boards, and 2, just like when it's my turn, I kind of want to break your board for 1, and 2, I just want to push for game most of the time. And if I don't push for game, I want to put up a board to where you can't get anything.
Yeah.
Usually on my last board out in like SP Little Knight, Barone, Dispatter, Counter Trap, and then I usually had like a Droplet.
Yeah, that's a board right there usually,
So it's
yeah.
just like you use Droplet, send off the field spell, negate a monster, and then let's say I Barone or something, it just
Yeah.
helps out a lot. For the synchros, I played the one Trasuka, as I call it.
Sucker, yeah.
Amatara,
Okay.
one of the best fusions in the deck. Synchros in the deck. Excel, I didn't go. I think I went into him once today.
You use Ash Dragon on me, I think.
I
think?
No, I use this one
guy,
on you,
yeah,
and
yeah.
you impermed it, so it just went. I had nothing to it. Barone, MVP of the
The
deck
goat, B.
for sure.
Bulk the flare.
Dispatter and Crimson Dragon. Those are my synchros. This just ends games.
Yeah, it really does at this point. Yeah.
This plus this and counter chop. A lot of people can't break through. It's just almost unbeatable.
No one's got those freaking guilty gear freeze, bro.
I know, right? So let's get these, take these down,
Right.
and then for the final part, I play the 2 Astrolaud.
Yeah, mandatory.
Best fucking card. Low key MVP 2. I think this is the best extra deck monster you can pull on the deck because it helps you extend and break through boards.
Yeah.
Because there's been multiple times where it was just like, especially like when I played on Thursday, just popping opponent's big monsters. Like my opponent had a nib token. I think it was against you actually.
Yeah.
Was it?
No.
It was against my Orcus player.
I've seen that earlier. I saw
It was
that.
the
Yeah.
Orcus player. I nibbed him. It had like 55 attack. And just
it's a free 2,000 right there,
that's all
yeah.
he had on the board, and I just popped it and just went into like Barone and just called it a day. And then this is what I took Cross Sheep out for. I put in Typhon.
That's a good pick right there.
It didn't come up once at all today. I didn't really had a moment where I needed it because a lot of times if I knew I couldn't break through the board, I just went like whatever, have it.
Yeah.
Because how many games did I go? Game 1, I went to game 3. Match number 2, I think it was 3 rounds, yeah, and then match 3 and 4 were 2-0s, and it just never came up. So that's the extra deck. So I can fit some of that. And then for the
sideboard,
side, I play 3 Drone Lockbird.
Yeah, favorite card. Let's go.
Help me out against Pearly for sure. 2 Nib. Actually, why am I get this out of here? 1 second. 2 Nib.
Nice.
You know, gotta pull up the QCR. You know, we got. Just kidding. I don't have money like that. Just was lucky enough to pull it.
The broke boy nib.
Broke boy nib. 2 Thrust. This came up once today against Orcus. Actually, Orcus, I played. This came up a lot against Orcus. I also came up against the Sorcerer Cashier play.
Yeah.
I was able to set evenly matched just in case, but I still like pushed through his board at the end of the game. 2 Lightning Storm. I'm thinking about cutting this. This never comes up.
Evenly does the same thing. I feel like evenly does the same thing. I feel
it
better.
does, and it's just like, can I use this to bait out some stuff? Yes, but it's just there's not a lot of back row heavy decks that a lot of people are playing right now. Like there's nobody really playing Labyrinth.
Yeah.
But I guess I keep it in there just in case you're facing up against that matchup or against what's it called, Runic. So.
I mean, really, they can just Hugin. Call Hugin and just...
True. And then we got the thrust targets. We got Harpy's Feather Duster, 3 Evenly, and then the 1D barrier, and then I sided in Underworld Goddess for Pearly, mainly because Herald the Abyss I feel like it's a great card, but when the opponent puts up like 2 noirs,
I can change it as well. You know what I mean?
And exactly,
Yeah.
it's just hard to break through. So the Underworld Goddess at least takes it out. If they at least put 1, you're like, all right, fine, I can at least break through it. I don't need to have to like get through. I don't have to prey on thrust or searching it out for me to get through what I needed to get through, and it just outs it. But overall, great deck. 40 card main deck. If there's anything I take out, I don't know what I would take out right now because I feel like the deck is fine. I do want to run imperms in the deck because I feel like it's great to like go around talent and thrust. But I don't know what I would side out right now. I'd probably take out 1 Samsara and maybe 1. I'll probably take out the Pellerino, but that just leaves me with 2 imperms.
Would you consider taking out the droplets for like shifter decks?
Most likely, yes.
Because like that kind of just leaves it dead. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But it's just like a lot of decks aren't really playing shifter right now, except for like what you have. Actually, there are a few decks. You have Rescue Ace, Flu. You do have Labyrinth. They do play it a little bit from some odd fucking way.
Heavy Pearly deck siding shifter too. Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about siding it myself for Mannadium against decks that just lose to it. But that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. But overall, great deck so far.
Back-to-back dubs, bro.
Back-to-back dubs. I won Thursday and I won today. Shockingly, first 2 dubs. I won my first ever dub in tourney Thursday. It was a great feeling, and then to do it back-to-back today was just awesome. And song gave me the little,
On the go, bro.
rabbit. So I'm cosplaying this in. But thank you guys for watching.
And shout outs, bro.
Shout out to my boys. Song number 1 for helping me like basically become this duelist that I am today, showing me how to play the decks that I play and just kind of like learning how to interact. Shout out to Aaron, you know, other homie that I play with all the time. You know, kind of like my competitive person that I need to like keep me going low key. Because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of need competition to be playing these games.
If you like that, man.
I do. Shout out to Ant because he's cute. He's a cute boy.
Shit.
And yeah, shout out to my girlfriend for fucking buying me a lot of these.
Shit, let's
this
go.
Mannadium deck wouldn't have happened without her. So
Half the dub's hers, bro.
half the dubs are hers.
Let's
for
go.
Sure. But,
All right, man.
Appreciate you guys.
Yep.
Take it easy. I hope this deck profile helps you. Have a good day. Stay cozy.